What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of Leviathan Gaming's Gamescast. I'm your host, Eric Webster. Alongside my good friends, we got Chris Setters. What's going on, Chris?
You know why I'm here.
Alongside him, we got Roman Attore.
How about you?
And last but not least, we got Matt Campbell. What's up, Matt? That was very descriptive.
Wasn't it?
So, pretty much what this Gamescast is we talk about the nerdy stuff that you want to hear, topic by topic, day by day, until we post the whole thing on Friday. Now, you can get it early by supporting us on Patreon, patreon.com/LeviathanGaming. You can get the whole episode early, and also like the MP3 and stuff like that. If not, no big deal. We post it on YouTube absolutely free each and every day. So first, we're going to start off with Matt. What's your topic, Matt?
Thought it'd be good to talk about the state of RPGs, and not just the state of RPGs, but absolutely everything at least has RPG elements these days.
Like the game I was just playing, Metal Gear Solid.
Exactly. So you can do whatever you want in that game. That's for sure.
You can, Fulton cows and llamas and tigers and sheep.
Giving them other base. But yeah, it seems to be whatever, at least what I want out of pretty much every game, and it doesn't even have to be an actual RPG. It can be, like a shooter, and you upgrade your guns and whatnot, like in Call of Duty. Everybody just wants a leveling system out of anything anymore. I think that's like the one thing everybody agrees on these days.
Yeah.
As long as it's upgradable.
That's the thing, though, that I'm scared about is just the whole RPG elements getting oversaturated a lot.
That's true.
Because, that's what I feel about open world games. Like, there's just going to be a lot of oversaturating. I think every game that's come out is either has an RPG element or is, an open world game.
Right. At least have options in a game. It's nice to have options.
Because, I got to play Uncharted, Drake's collection, and that was awesome. Going back to old school, just singular path of story.
Yeah,
and not having to deal with RPG elements or I gotta go find this quest a million miles away.
The reason they do RPGs is probably just because it's popular, like anything else.
Well, yeah.
And Call of Duty's popular.
Yeah, and there's a leveling system, and you change your shit every level.
Did you see the video for Fallout 4 where they show off your stats page or your
You mean at E3 when they showed that? Ooh, excuse me.
No, it was good timing.
Yeah.
No, it was it was that recent video that they released with all your
with those old school ones where they were like
your specialties or whatever.
Yeah.
How it's like this whole it's like this whole
the vault thing.
It looks like the vault. It looks like Fallout Shelter, and you've got all these brick lines and all that. They're all colored and animated now. It's awesome.
I talk a lot of shit about RPG elements, but I'm excited for Fallout. I think we've already expressed that a lot on the last episode.
Yeah.
That Fallout's gonna be awesome, and I think that's pretty much the king of RPGs.
I wish Fallout 3 was backwards compatible.
Don't start a fight.
It's the king of RPGs.
No.
I'm pushing a lot of buttons.
I would say Bethesda may be the king of grading RPGs.
Fallout is better than.
There's
Elder
probably
Scrolls.
people watching. There's probably people who are going to see this and be like, "You're both wrong. It's something from 20 years ago."
Screw your game, guys.
Okay, of new gen, Elder Scrolls series is better.
Fallout.
Oh, okay. Well, as far as
Fallout.
yeah.
No.
This is
The
awkward.
tension is real, people.
Peru.
Fallout versus Elder Scrolls.
I love Elder
Tune in
Scrolls.
for next episode.
We're here for hours.
I like RPGs though, but
They're entertaining. It gives a lot more to the game, and without having to try as hard to create a story out of it.
I like the sense of progression though, in some games, because that good example, The Witcher, felt like you didn't get anywhere in that game because it was so big.
I'm 40.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm at in that game. I don't. I'm 40 hours in. I have no idea.
I feel like I was close to the end, but I would never know.
No idea.
It felt like every time you got a quest, there was another quest. Or no, not just one quest. It was like a million quests.
I remember turning in a
Right.
quest.
Talk to one person and something
Like
got
talk to one person, you get 20 million.
Exactly.
other
Like
ones.
I can clearly remember.
Go rescue this woman. By the way, pick up this on the way. Pick up that on the way. Drop off this
It's like,
letter.
oh, hey, go fight these guys. Oh man, you were saying that. We just gotta cut you off.
That you basically said it. Like I turned in a quest and got like 5 quests out of it.
Yeah, I mean,
You
see,
summed it
that's
up
the
there.
thing though. Sometimes that's gonna be a little bit too much. I
Yeah.
feel. And I mean, if you really think about it, just think about all these games that are coming out now. Besides Halo, I think, because I don't. Well, no, Halo has RPG progression. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much
A
every
little
game
bit.
that's coming out
A little bit, yeah.
the rest of the year is gonna have some type of RPG element.
Yeah. Pretty much because they're now just.
I think people just want a leveling system.
Destiny.
Destiny is
Light
a prime
levels.
example
Light
of what
levels.
not to do when it first came out.
Yes.
Yeah, first build.
Because
Year
even
one.
now, if you have a leveling system, it used to be just ranking, but it was difficult to rank. Now, most of the time, it's based off of how much you play. Now, how well you play the game.
That's the thing. I barely have time to play any games anymore.
Yeah,
No.
same.
Yeah. I might get like an hour or two.
And yet we're doing this.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing this. For
Play a
your guys'
game while we talk
amusement.
about
Yeah, we
this.
could be playing a game right now. You should feel bad.
Yeah. Missing out on my 2K story.
I'm missing
My
on my Metal
non-existent
Gear
one.
run again. My Metal Gear Online.
There you
Speaking of which, this has to do with RPG elements because Metal Gear Online, you got the progression system. There's 3 different classes for Metal Gear Online, which is pretty cool. I think you guys would actually like it. It's there's an infiltrator stealth run build pretty much,
Yeah.
and then there's an enforcer, which is kind of a run and gun, and then there's a sniper.
Not a running gun. A tactically running gun.
There's cover.
Yeah, there's cover.
And then there's a sniper class. And the modes are pretty awesome, though. Like, everything just runs smooth in it. And then you can bolt them people out in the online. It's so
Speaking
fun.
of cover, man, every single game's adapted that now. A cover system.
True. Oh,
Every single. When you think about it, it's ridiculous.
almost.
Almost.
Almost everyone.
But I mean,
What do you mean by what games have developed cover system?
well, first on the PS2 was a game called Kill Switch. I think it was
Oh.
called Kill Switch.
Yeah, it was Kill Switch.
Kill Switch. That
I
was like the
love Kill
first
Switch.
game to introduce like a Gears of War type
Oh, yeah, because Gears of
cover
War was
system.
inspired by...
But then they say, yeah, they were inspired by the game Kill Switch.
Because
I
I played
think
the crap out of that game. That was awesome.
I mean, I can't really
I'm
think of
probably
like
wrong,
any
but-
higher end multiplayers that have. I mean, cover system, you just crouch and prone, but that's not really a
Right.
cover system. That's just hiding behind something.
I'm probably
I mean, that's
wrong, but
technically
I,
cover.
Well, then
think-
cover
I
system
mean,
has been around since the dawn of time.
Right.
yeah.
Yes.
But I mean, like Gears of War probably
Where you just stick to
brought it to the forefront.
No,
Yeah.
in the old games,
Yeah.
that was called hiding like a bitch.
It's
What?
true.
Just yeah, camping.
Campers,
called
man.
camping.
Hate
That
them
was called
campers.
cover system.
That's where you deserve the teabag.
God, fuck
The
campers.
teabags. You think those are gonna come back in Halo 5?
If the body's moving, oh yeah.
The Dark
If the body
Souls.
moves, the teabag
if they
comes.
had like Dark Souls physics, like when the bodies get stuck on you, that must be a thing because that was even present in Bloodborne. Like it wasn't something to fix. It's just the way it is.
Come on, bruh.
So unprofessional. So unprofessional.
Bruh.
We'll get
It
there,
was.
people. We'll
It's
get
Duck
there.
Hunt though.
Okay, I guess
Alright.
that's game related.
Yeah.
There was Duck. There was a cover system in Duck Hunt.
There was an RPG element in Duck Hunt too.
That would be.
Was
You
there?
would get
No,
so
what?
much.
No,
I don't remember that.
With you guys.
Leveling system may be getting a new level.
Yeah, no, you get
So
a new
technically, yes,
gun. You get a
leveling
new gun.
system.
You get a better gun.
There was no leveling in Duck Hunt. I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, you beat a level, but you don't like actually progress.
I mean, first they would put one
progressed
duck on the
the
screen,
I mean,
yeah, it progressed.
and then
There was
they
There
would
would be
put
many ducks. 2.
2 on the screen.
Two.
And then shit got real.
and then you're shooting them up crazy.
And then you
Going
bolted the
back
ducks
to what
out.
we were originally talking about,
Oh, yeah.
the cover system, I don't think adapts to a lot of games.
No. What we were originally talking about was RPG elements.
Is that what
Yeah.
we were talking
Yeah.
about?
It was. It went away from that.
And, you know, all the different games that have implemented RPG elements. And then it transgressed into cover systems. Which is, I mean, I guess.
How did we get there?
games have an RPG element of their own.
We
They
get
take
off
other
topic
stuff,
so bad, man.
Everyone takes something from somewhere.
and then it just automatically progresses every game. So we're actually being a little bit more in depth with this time, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Games have an RPG element of their own. Just think about it. Every new game that comes out, it grows a different level. It's got Gears of War 1,
I don't
Gears
know,
of War
man.
2, and Gears of War 3.
I don't know about games leveling up. I played The Order. I played The Order.
Let's not talk
no,
about
actually,
The Order 1886.
I mean I played it for half an hour and
I sat
uninstalled
there
it.
and I beat it.
Did you beat it?
The story was okay, but the game sucked.
The game was
progressed for
beautiful.
the story was really good.
Okay.
The story was good.
I'll take
it's
your
just
word
like
for it.
I suffered through it because I love story games, and I progressed through it even though it was horrible to play and boring. But I'm like, this story's kind of cool, so I'm gonna keep going. Wait, did they even have it? That had an RPG element, right? Yeah.
There were skills. There were skill trees.
Skill trees.
There were skill trees. Every game has a skill tree. No, not really.
Halo does.
Does it?
Now.
No.
Yeah. Well, yeah, technically.
A skill tree.
Kinda. The rec system.
The rec system?
Wow.
Requisition system. But they call it rec system. for short.
Oh, that. Jeez, I haven't played that in
It's actually kind of
so
cool.
long. I forgot about it.
It's cool, yeah, I can talk about that. The Warzone mode, pretty much, because I played this at E3 and I didn't sign anything for it.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
the Warzone mode of it,
But we're safe.
yeah. So we're safe. The Warzone mode of it, it can have up to 24 people. It has AI and stuff. But when you
Okay.
first start off, you spawn in a base and you have to take over the base because there's Prometheans on it or whatever they're called.
Jeez.
Okay.
And you earn points. You can have up to, I think, 8 rec points, and then you can get different equipment. So you start off with an assault rifle and a pistol, and then you can work your way up and get rocket launchers, swords, ghosts, stuff like that by spending these rec points.
Kind
from
of sounds
progressing in
like
the game.
It sounds like a MOBA game.
It
that
Yes,
and
it does.
what was it?
They've implemented a MOBA
First
game.
player MOBA.
No, seriously. Now that you said that, I kind of see it because you go and you take bases and stuff, and then they spawn general bosses on the map that you shoot.
Do you get traits?
What, for the bosses?
No, for yourself. You
I
get
mean, the normal.
you
get-
move
get-
higher than normal movement speed.
Yeah,
Seriously.
yeah.
Swear to God. If one of the
Plus two
traits is
agility.
armor lock, I'm going to shoot my TV. Just saying
now
it
that you said
now.
it's yeah, they've turned Warzone is kind of like a MOBA, I guess, but it's a cool MOBA, I suppose.
If they have armor lock in there, I'm going to kill someone.
No, Armor Lock's not.
Okay.
I don't think
No,
Armor
none
Lock
of
was in.
those things are in there. From there's no bubble. Yeah, there's no bubble shield.
Don't speak until it comes out. You won't know for sure. You never know.
That's a good point.
They've done some
I'm
crazy.
because I can say something, but I can't.
No. No.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So
we don't need no copyright strike.
no, it'd be more than a copyright strike. I can tell you that much right now.
Don't flag us.
No.
It never
So-
happened.
Yeah, no, it never happened.
Anyways.
So, anyways, about RPG
Gorgeous
elements.
night
Well, I
out.
mean, it was RPG elements. We're staying more on topic
beautiful.
this time. See, we're improving.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Ooh, you know what? You know
And
what
there it
game
goes.
probably.
actually. Oh man, Angelica's not here.
You said it.
I did say.
I actually thought before I came over here to never say that ever again. I'm really gonna try.
What actually?
Yes.
Did you really think about how to say that?
No,
Oh.
no. I'm saying I'm not gonna frickin' say it twice.
Oh, okay. Saying
I'm
it
pretty
twice.
sure I said it 5 times last video.
At least.
Not as much as I said fuck last video.
I'm sure.
Yes. Confirmed.
It's probably over 50 times. You
Yeah.
guys do the count.
No.
Like a South Park movie.
It was. No, I'm thinking about doing a gag
It's actually
reel
probably worse.
where it's just a fuck counter.
The people watching, this is a drinking game for you. Replay the last video.
No, you
Every
get
time he
seriously
says
fucked up.
fuck, drink.
You would get fucked. You get fucked up.
Please don't
Look,
do that.
there
we
we
don't
go.
need that blood on our
Fuck-
hands.
fuck-
It would be
You
like
will-
the
you will
how
have
I-
alcohol poisoning.
How I Met Your Mother with
Like-
Robin.
But
But
Man, she said it.
It's the game, Mr. Mosby. We have to drink.
And then just hands him the beer, all like, got to. Oh, so.
What the fuck?
I mean,
You know what we're talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.